Team New Kent, Monday message, President's Day Monday message. I know for many of you, this is a day off. For some of us, we are in and rolling, and it's all good. I am fired up today. What an incredible weekend for Team New Kent. We had runners that were at regionals, moving on to states. We had swimmers that were at states, just being incredible. Wrestling team is four-time state champions. What an incredible weekend it was. I saw on social media that New Kent Middle School Theater Department is partnered with the high school theater department, and they're putting on Lion King Jr. So they're working on that this weekend, and we're about 3 weeks away from opening night. I invite all of you to attend that. I know it will be an incredible show. Today is President's Day. One of my favorite quotes of all time, and I read it weekly, if not daily, is by Theodore Roosevelt. It's actually the title of the Tom Brady 10-part documentary. Don't hold that against the quote if you're not a Brady fan. LeBron James, coincidentally, also writes the name of this quote on his shoes before every game. If you're a Jordan fan like me, don't hold it against him either. It's called The Man in the Arena. It says, it's not the critic who counts, not the person who points out how the strong person stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the person who is actually in the arena. There are a lot of critics out there around education. There are a lot of people that want to take shots when you stumble, but we stay in the arena doing the work. I want to thank you for being in the arena with me, being in the arena with us. It says in there, the strong person stumbles. You don't get stronger than New Kent Strong, and we do stumble at times, but we get up and we keep moving. I love that quote. Gets me fired up. Speaking of fired up, the Strides for Schools 5K is back on, and I can't wait. This was the first event I did before I came here officially as superintendent, and I'm excited to be able to do it again. It is May 7th. I'm going to drop all the information in the email at Colonial Downs Raceway. That's right. We're going on the track. It's a 5K, there's a 1 mile. It can be a fun run, it can be a fun walk, it can be whatever you want it to be. But I want you to be there, May 7th. It'll be a great time and a great movement forward. New Kent Education Foundation is by far one of the biggest supporters of Team New Kent. They've raised over $700,000 in their tenure for our schools. All of the proceeds go right back to our classrooms and our schools. So come on out, invite a friend. If you're one of the first 150 people, I'm buying your t-shirt. Actually, not me, New Kent Education supplying that t-shirt. I want it to be the biggest, baddest event ever. And you've got time to train. May 7th, special challenge. I'm actually gonna have a target on my back, literally. I may have one on my back figuratively often as superintendent. That's okay, I'm in the arena. I'm gonna have a target on my back, and my challenge is, can you beat me? And if you do, I have a special prize for you. Can't disclose that yet. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna be so nice, he's just gonna let us. Absolutely not. I'm coming to win, which I doubt I'll win, but I'm gonna do my best. So I'm going into serious training. I'm getting ready. My mud run season's coming up, so it's a great time. I'm going to be there on May 7th, and I'm going to try to beat as many of you as possible. Kids, adults, staff, doesn't matter. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to be in the arena. But if you can beat me, I've got something special for you. More on that to come. May 7th, don't miss out. So I'm going to leave you with the end of this quote by Theodore Roosevelt. If you're at your best, you know in the end triumph of high achievement. And at your worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory or defeat. People are going to question. People are going to be critics. But you stay in the arena. And whether you win or whether you lose, and I talked about Team New Kent this weekend, there were huge highs and there were big lows too. We won and we lost, but we dared to be great. Thank you, Team New Kent, for being great. A little bit longer Monday message, but I am fired up. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you soon.